They can't hear this. It's pretty funny.
I think he is. I'm pretty sure it's like that all the time, though, don't you think? Look. I never know what they do. It's like this.
This is it.
Oh, hello.
We are live from Transform in Las Vegas.
And it's our favorite time of year. It is the annual swag report.
I wasn't sure what you were going to say.
I know.
I was going to say swag report, and then I thought you were going to be like, make fun of everyone who's walking by report. Oh my gosh.
Wish you were here. Glad that you're not. Because I'm glad our millions of fans are watching as we have been so transformative. Do you feel transformed?
I feel very transformed. And let me start with our first sponsor, Win. This is the coffee, and this is helping me feel transformed.
I don't feel sponsored.
Win.
I wrote win. Because when are you gonna have the when?
We're both gonna do taglines. When you just need that extra umph in the morning.
When you need a little caffeine and a little less cougerness.
Oh, that's not what I thought you were going to say. I was going to be like, okay. So we are live from Transform. We are live from Transform.
Oh, we need it. Yes. And actually, now let's be grown-ups. I can't see with those things on.
This is, can't tell. People appreciate the non-glare, or do they want the glare?
I appreciate it when you're in a crowded room, but since we're in close proximity, you can just dust it off.
It's super rude. Hi, good morning. So
I'm
thank
transformed.
you, by the way. First swag, Sparrow, thank you so much for sending some stuff over. Sparrow is leave management related work. They have leave management counselors that will help you with your federal, state, and local leave requirements and process for your employees. Sparrow.
Brought to you by Sparrow.
We really ought to get like union rate. Because this is I just did a commercial.
Literally, and they could just like take that snippet and use it forever. It's public.
I mean, it is absolutely marketable. You're welcome.
But are some things that are not real. I mean,
we do need, and by the way, we are going to be like pulling people in just to do quick hellos and that sort of stuff as well, right? So, which is a little unusual for what we normally do, but we're transformed. Can we do a quick shout out?
Absolutely.
Hillary.
Oh boy.
Just come on in. Hillary has helped to make sure all the swag that we've gotten has been here. She and the team from Transform have done that work. Hillary works at Humoriso, and she heads up marketing at Humoriso. So if you want to show her some love, connect with her on LinkedIn. How's the conference?
The conference is excellent. One of my favorite things is learning what other people are doing in HR tech as we launch our HTS brand. So Humoriso Technology Solutions.
I mean, you are so good at marketing. I like the way you just slip that in so quick. You're like, thanks for asking.
As a matter of fact, if you're not familiar with HTS, you are now.
If you're not familiar with HTS, how could we find it?
Oh, well, if you go to humoriso.com/transform, you can register for our upcoming webinar of a live demo.
Or you could good hire. That was a good hire.
Scan that bad boy. Look at that. How about that?
Yeah.
Hashtag I am marketable.
Nice to meet everyone.
Oh, Hillary. That was like.
Isn't that funny? That was completely unrehearsed. I swear.
And it's also a sign of why I'm not in marketing. If I would have been like,
I are a product.
And you know what? Someone else that should not be in marketing.
Let me tell you something.
What's happening?
No. I want to give love. Don't you start with your nastiness.
It's not nasty.
Perfection. That's perfection.
Which this is the freaking bomb, gorgeous, and Tide
sticks.
Everybody loves a Tide stick.
Listen, Josh. Good morning. This is absolutely a necessity. If you go to a conference, legit, If you go to a conference and they're giving out Tide sticks,
get all of them.
Get all of them and
That's
listen to the pitch. I'm not kidding, because these are smart people.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
I trust their judgment. They know what's up.
This is an absolute must. I cannot tell you how many people, particularly as the day goes on, dribble things on themselves. This is helpful to have.
Like coffee. But this, I feel like
wine.
I don't, that part. But this, I don't want a devil duck.
First of all, is that what it is? It's
literally a devil. Look on the side. It's got the,
It has a pitchfork. This hits close to home for some people. Hello.
But this, I love. And the Tide stick, great. And who is?
So Prinfection does, this is crazy that I know these things.
I know, I'm so glad someone.
Prinfection does customizable, obviously logo material swag for you. And they do it and store it for you. So you don't have to have it there. And when you need it, they'll ship it directly to wherever it is that you need it to go as a onesie, twosie to somebody. So Prinfection is a great partnership there. They do a retained model. I would look into it.
Come on. Speaking of which, I hope they paying us. Listen. Let me tell you what. You said about how they were ship it up and send it to you. There's something else that's happening. Literally, they don't even know. At Goody, if you know.
Oh, yeah.
Easy, quick, easy gifting.
But here's me looking when I can look right at the screen.
I know, right? Same.
Hi, what is this?
But they're doing something right now. Like all of your stuff so you don't have to take it home. Like if you're like me and you're a big dorky, you bring an extra suitcase. But they literally, first of all, they're the best. But now they're even better. Because right now what they're doing, they're allowing you to scan this to claim your gift, and they'll ship all the goodies home for you.
Because those of you who have been to conferences before, I know this is back in the day.
Right.
We used to then put everything and go over to the FedEx location. You remember doing that?
I did that just at HR Tech this past year, and I spent $100.
$100 to send a box back to your house.
And I put all of it in the Goodwill bag. What was it?
T-shirts,
bottles.
It's $100 to send a box from your conference back to your home. FedEx, $100.
But they're going to send it to you. They're going to send it. So, listen, I know that we do this for all of our millions of fans, but also I really want to make sure, conference organizers.
Come on, y'all. First of all, Sparrow also gave us a journal. Let me make sure that I say this.
Yes.
You all know, if you've paid attention to me for any length of time, I'm a big journaler. Every day. Journal. It's great for your mental health. And so is this. Chocolate. Thank you, Sparrow, again.
Listen, but I have to tell you.
To eat this.
I'm a little.
Eat that.
Are you going to eat that?
I'll eat that.
Okay. Oh, God. What if I.
Come on.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Strawberry. I'll be breaking out in hives any second now.
Literally. I kind of hate you right now. This is actually.
What is it?
Lemon.
I have no idea what it is. It's chocolate. Oh.
Lemon.
It doesn't say.
It doesn't.
But the box is made in China. Not the chocolate.
Listen. I can't.
Wait, we have our next guest. Serge. We've got all kinds of people.
Look at that. So what are you guys doing? You're doing a swag?
We have a bit of a swag report going on.
That's right. Our annual
swag report to Transform.
Okay.
So what is the best swag?
So, I don't know if we've gotten there yet because we don't want to give everything away. Stay tuned and we'll find out.
We have a thoughts, but it could change. If you're here at Transform and you're watching, please bring it over because we want to be able to show. Yes. And we do accept
bribes.
Yes.
I love the dog person hat. That's a really cool hat, actually.
There are puppies here.
And they wouldn't let us bring the puppies, but we're going to try again.
This is the problem, y'all. First of all, if you're from Philly, you don't ask, can I take one of the puppies to do this?
No.
You snatch one,
run,
bring it here,
that's right,
and then ask for forgiveness. These people don't know how to do this.
We're not going to keep the puppy.
Obviously, I'm not keeping. If you know anything about me, am not keeping the puppy.
Why not?
Because
I thought you were a dog person.
No.
You have a hat.
I have a dog. I have a dog at home that is not welcome.
Okay.
But I was outvoted again 4-1. The other 4 people, 2 of whom don't even live anywhere near the house.
Yeah.
Apparently,
and the dog knows.
Well, I have the same issue. It's 4 against 1 right now. Everyone wants a dog. We had dogs. They passed away a couple of years, and now I'm like, we're not like. I have 3 kids.
Listen, I have 3 dogs. I have the world's oldest Chihuahua. I will gift her to you.
You don't want
very
that
low
dog.
maintenance.
First of all, this is the caricature of that dog.
Okay.
This devil thing. Oh yeah. But I'm so sorry. So quickly, Serge, tell everybody who you are and what you do,
and how they can find you,
and how they can find you, and what you've loved about Transform. So
I see Mr. Canada in the house. I love that.
That's right.
Serge Woodrow. I am the weatherman on the HR Morning Show, and I'm really bad at weather. I realized because I predicted it was going to be 90 degrees. So I'm like, what's the weather going to be in Vegas?
Bad, dude.
Well, they said, what's the weather? I'm like, it's always 90 degrees.
It says it's 54 outside, so we're doing great.
Yeah.
So close.
We're going to have to change your title from the weatherman
to weatherman, yeah, I saw.
To the former weatherman.
To the shrub.
Yes.
So how can people find you? What do you do?
So I'm also the chief revenue officer at a company called Resume Wallet. We verify credentials before they get in the application phase.
That part.
We are solving the problem of too many unqualified applicants coming into your funnel. So recruiters, get a hold of me, my team.
On LinkedIn, yes?
Yes, LinkedIn, Serge Boudreau. Yes. Serge Boudreau. You can see that.
Come closer.
Oh,
I mean, for the old people. Oh, there you go.
Perfect.
Are you having a good time?
I'm having a great time. You guys are doing. I love this show. You guys are amazing. It's so good to see you.
Yes.
We're cheering for you.
Thank you, Serge. See, you just don't know who's going to stop.
You never know.
You just don't know.
The weatherman, ladies and gentlemen, and
very bad,
and everyone.
Very bad. And by the way, in addition to the dog person hat, they gave us a tennis ball. Now, I want to be super clear about something.
Yes.
The last time I have gnawed on a tennis ball, I was 23. It was a bad time in my life.
Oh.
But no, I'd never know it. Why would you give me this? I'm not taking it home.
Listen.
The dog is not getting it. Milo.
I will have to. Milo. I'm giving it to Milo.
Can you?
Auntie is here.
I think
your auntie is here.
Come on. I think so.
Listen, I was really kind of questioning my own judgment until.
Am better.
What?
Am better.
I feel like I am better now that I have this handy dandy Stanley.
I mean,
look,
it's brand new. It's brand new.
I feel hydrated just holding the cup. This is freaking everything right now. The flip straw Stanley tumbler. If you're here watching, I hope that you walk in here because this is available for you.
So I also want to.
Wait, and better is a.
I don't know what
it's insurance. It is insurance. I use it on the Affordable Care Act for my son.
Yes.
So it's one of the choices that you can have. It's very reasonable and better health, and they do with organizations and enterprise wide if you want to have your benefits. But I trust their judgment.
Grab your phone and look that up for me.
Perch.
Look, they are all in on the parrot theme.
Let's see.
So this is both a soft version and this is more of like the stress ball version.
Okay.
I mean, you've got to really be committed to sort of like the what's his face?
What is his face?
Jimmy Buffett. That's who I'm thinking of.
Oh, look, expert-led, the modern relocation management company,
Reload.
Perch Peak, tech-enhanced relocations at a fraction of traditional prices.
See, this is what it's like normally, and then they come along and it's a fraction of the size.
This is the 70% cheaper version of the. That's right.
It's good marketing right there.
You know what I think? Let me see your hand.
First of all, let me start.
Oh, disgusting.
First of all, hi, Bob.
Hi, Bob.
Always has been a fan of the show for a long time. We appreciate you, hi, Bob.
Yes,
Thank
they have.
so much.
But they've been great. You know, the last time I saw them was like, where was it? Manchester. Oh my God. What is that? How many? Literally concussed. Literally concussed.
Look at this.
I feel safer.
This is like the idea. First of all, the umbrella thing. I just want to say they're the only ones with an umbrella.
But I have a question. You literally say, first of all, 35 million. Are we not at like 35th of all?
Of course, I'm breaking it. So
we said we were going to give this. Oh Lord Jesus, my Macron.
When they brought this over, I want to be clear. I had it this way, and I thought it was the old school touch the rings.
I'm so excited.
Do you
I'm
remember
doing a show, but it's good to see it. Love you.
Lots of love here. Look, do y'all remember the game with like you push the center thing and
Yes.
you're getting the rings?
Yes,
on?
and you can do it like the little basketball. It's not.
So freebie, those of you who are planning your next conference, look into that keychain version of that game. I wonder if it's out there.
But look how cute these are.
We got lots
Seriously?
of High Bob love here.
I mean, like,
somebody from High Bob, if you want to come close this umbrella, that'd be helpful. I messed the whole thing.
But we're protected.
Talia, come on over.
Talia, we need. While you're here, we're gonna need you to help teach us how to close the umbrella.
I cannot close the umbrella, but
I like saying umbrella.
Hi.
Oh my God! Guess who's
Look
here?
who's here, Talia Edmondson.
It's an honor
Oh, come on.
Yes.
to be next to Jackye.
It's a
boom.
That's okay.
it's a privilege. You
Can
all hear
I
this?
share something with you about your devil dog?
Yes.
Yes.
So
Thank you,
ducks
because we don't
have-
get it.
So
lean
if
in
you
and
are-
speak up.
If you are part of the Jeep community, I am not, but I know people who are.
Oh.
Sharing ducks is a very real thing.
There's a guy in my neighborhood who's all ducks.
Are you
I
serious?
had no
I
idea.
promise you. So if you
I thought he
actually
was just
take
weird.
this and you put it on his door handle, he'll probably add it to his collection. So
Oh,
if you're,
Wait,
my
so like
gosh.
in Jeeps, they have
I
these on them.
promise you. Well, they're on.
There's
you-
a
you
Jeep
sit
in
them
my
on your
neighborhood
dashboard.
on the dashboard.
Wait.
It's got all
So like
ducks.
I could start a thing, like even in my like
You-
not Jeep.
Are
I
you
can put it-
listening to me?
I no.
She
no.
said
I mean, you could
it's
try.
already a thing. How
I
are
know,
you
but I
starting
don't.
it?
But no,
In a non.
I want to join the community. I don't have many friends. Maybe I can get some with ducks, and I feel bad now, but the devil duck.
Obviously.
So that could be why they're giving out devil ducks.
That makes
Thanks,
sense.
Print
I had no
Action.
idea.
Appeal to the Jeep
And
community.
I will own my ignorance. The guy in
I'll
my
own
neighborhood,
your ignorance,
the guy
too.
in my neighborhood who has these on his dash, I just thought it was like
Yeah.
his thing, and it was just like a weird collection thing. But it is
I
a
only
thing.
found out a month ago, so you don't really have to go out of your way to claim your ignorance because it's like.
But I'm now
I feel
educated,
so much smarter now.
and it actually brings home a point about Transform. It's a learning environment.
Oh my God, I'm
Welcome.
so.
We are here to learn.
We are here to learn. Talia, how can people find you? What do you think of the conference?
I
Both
love
of
this
us.
conference.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
for a while, I've been trying to find a consumable amount of relatable technology that
That's
has
so
like
well
a.
said.
That is like
Where is Cal?
I
That
mean
needs to be
that
marketed.
was like that should be on a shirt.
Cal.
I am a consumable amount of relatable
I'm a consumable.
technology.
Amount. I'm not a consumable amount.
I'm not.
I
You can
personally
just
am
be-
not. Yeah.
Look, there's levels of consumption. You
Yeah.
can be in the excessive.
Open wide.
And I'll be like the relatable
The petite
amount.
with the mirror.
I'm going to
The
start
petite-
singing "Mirror My God to Thee" in a second, y'all. Just so.
But that is what it feels like. The expo hall is here, obviously,
Yes.
but it's not as
Oh
large
my
as
gosh.
other conferences.
It is
And
now.
for me, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because if you
Oh.
tend to feel overwhelmed, or
Right.
you tend to feel like
I mean,
you don't know where to start, and for smaller businesses, there are solutions here
That's right.
that are very minimal investment requirements.
Right.
Like you guys talked about Goody already.
I love
I
good.
am very excited to use them
Yeah.
for my own business.
yeah.
I'm telling
Because
you.
you won't need
And
closets full.
and
of
I'm sorry.
And they're so.
What is the
great.
name of your business?
HR&B consulting.
HR&B Consulting, like R&B music.
Yes.
HR&B Consulting,
And like
And
not
apostrophe.
ampersand.
an apostrophe. Yes. Yeah.
Correct. I mean, I don't know if there's.
I don't know if there's an apostrophe.
I don't think
There can't be another HR&B. First of all, the fact that you said I don't know if there is, it is your company. So
it is my.
Okay, so let us know.
There's
so
no apostrophe.
Okay, good.
There's no apostrophe.
There's none.
But that's me.
awesome. Thank
I'm
you
doing
so
that
much.
too, by the
Thank
way.
you.
Like the people buses. I'm like space, no space. I don't know. I just dash. I don't know. We got it. So I understand.
It's a whole process.
Yay, Talia!
Yeah. Listen, see what happens.
Look
with
at this.
friends.
Look at this, Josh Rock.
Josh. I know. And then he's giving me the bad luck, right? Am I right?
Josh, I will say Talia brings up a great point, though, because one of the things that I, myself and a few other people have gotten to be involved with this year at Transform is Talia's point about it being a consumable sort of expo floor is absolutely true. They will not add more vendors. This is the footprint.
Really?
It is what it is.
And
So,
it's plenty of space, open
first
space,
come, first serve.
Places to sit.
If you are honestly thinking about it, like, you got to book it right now for next year. I'm not kidding, because this is the footprint is all that it is.
I feel like, and that's what I'm saying, I know that we're doing it for like our millions of fans, but people who are putting on conferences, pay attention, not just to the swag, but the things that people are sharing about what they're learning and what they're enjoying and what they're appreciating.
Like, we appreciate Leapsome. I mean, I'm so good at this transition.
You're like The Price is Right. Like, you just, the segues.
Listen, if we're going to talk about, let me say this about Leapsome first. If you're not familiar with Leapsome, look them up. They are actually here in a larger booth. They are engagement related and performance related software. Definitely look into Leapsome. Very kind. Thank you for sending over some goodies. I want to say this though. The Price is Right. There's a booth here that's doing The Price is Right.
That's right.
I have major, and if my mom is on today, major childhood trauma because Bob Barker was my buddy.
Don't say that in front of your mom.
Bob Barker, no. Bob Barker and Mr. Rogers were my two best friends when I was a little kid. And I always wanted to go on Price is Right and be on with Bob Barker.
And?
Never happened. And
we're going through a lot of trauma.
Is there
anything else you want to?
I don't mind Drew Carey. He's a nice man.
I mean.
But I don't want to go on and be with Drew Carey.
No.
I want Bob Barker.
Sorry, Drew.
And so I watch Pluto Television has an entire channel.
Right.
Of Price is Right. The Barker era is what it's called.
I did it like literally.
I watch them.
I thought like
Janice, Diane.
Yes.
All
Janice was always my favorite.
Janice was excellent.
Yes.
Yeah.
They don't make them like that anymore.
Holly would drop things a lot, which was hilarious. Like a lot. Van Cleef and Arpels.
right. And we're like.
Which Van Cleef and Arpels is here in the hotel.
Yes, they are. And I'm doing good. Everybody would be very.
As she walks by.
I do. You'd be very proud. Speaking of shakes.
I mean.
Is that like. The Cappy comes with a strawberry. This is from Juicebox.
And the t-shirt as well.
AI-powered talent sourcing for recruiters. Juicebox. Listen, I fell in love. And I was like, I don't know of what's going on. And I'm telling you, people.
It is very soft. What is this thing now?
It's a capybara.
It's a what?
It's a capybara. It's a cappy.
I don't know what that is.
You have a literal PhD in your phone.
Like cappy?
Look at the.
I will look it up.
Like literally, and people are so in love.
What?
I want to make sure that we tell them exactly what Juicebox does because I don't want to mess it up. It's a capybara.
I don't know how to spell that. See, this is the problem. You want me to Google things and I don't know how to spell it.
Listen.
I can tell you though. Hold on.
Okay.
Smarter hiring.
Yes.
With Juicebox.
Yes.
What else you got?
Find qualified talent using natural language. Search on Juicebox is powered by People GPT, the world's first people search engine. Wait a minute. We might have to put this on hold. I need to.
Why?
You can try for free because if they're doing everything
nobody
that
could see that it was glared. You got to hold it closer.
Okay, look. Well, look.
I'm telling you. And up and sideways. There you go, right there.
I hate him so much. You literally using natural language, which is really, but look, we can't even see ourselves anymore. Using natural language. Give me back the cappy. No, listen.
I don't know what it is.
I have a limited amount of time.
I don't know what it is.
I have a limited amount of time with the capybara. I have to give it back, and I'm in love. Please go on to Juicebox. Find your qualified talent. Quit sending unqualified people through. We know you need help. Stop it.
Quit doing it.
Stop it.
Quit doing it. By the way, we got bunny stickers from Chart Hop. Thank you so much for sending these over as well. I don't know Chart Hop though. I have to be honest.
Yeah, you know Chart Hop.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
See, but the bunny thing is funny, right? Because you all get hop, and so they use the bunny. It's interesting because I may have used a kangaroo. I just want to say that may have been the route that I went.
Well, Chart Hop, it's like a people. We have, run your org your way.
Come closer. Why are you holding?
Listen to me, because I want to make sure
back.
that it's really important. I really want to make sure that I share the right thing. I don't want to do that.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are familiar. Yes.
My gosh.
Lead with business data. Empower your team with AI. Plan for every future. And
we have a guest.
Yes, you have a guest, but let me do a preface because I was hanging out with my friend, Debbie McGrath. I don't know if you're familiar with Debbie.
Debbie.
It's so funny when you go to these conferences. I'm like, oh my God, Debbie, I've known you for like 35 years. Like, it's weird. And then you see people and you're like, I've never seen you before. But I saw Debbie and we were talking about what's going on.
We've known Debbie for 35 years. It's horrific to say that out loud. That's a long time.
It's a really long time.
That is horrible.
Literally, we went to prom together. And
in Canada.
I wanted to talk about what's going on with HR.com because we were just talking about some of the things that are going on with vendors. And speaking of which, we have a special guest. Oh my gosh.
Straight from recording my first job.
Oh my goodness.
Mike
Who
Wood.
is it? Oh. By the way.
I just happened to be walking by, seeing you guys.
By the way,
our millions of fans
owe this show to you because if it wasn't for you putting us in the influencer piece years ago, we would have never met.
Well, I saw you guys walk by and I said, these look like influencers. They have a following that I need to reach.
They were like, didn't they go to prom with Debbie McGrath?
I'm pretty sure these look like influenza.
You said you've known Debbie for 35 years.
Okay,
not true.
Okay, because I'm 42, and that blew my mind.
No,
but there are people. There are people we've known for almost 35 years.
I've known her for like 10 years.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
no. I think it's longer than 10.
It has to be. So, but I mean, 10 verifiable. The other
Here's the problem with
there.
We've said this. The problem with doing these years, COVID messed everything up.
That's right.
So we keep saying things were a couple of years ago, and I'm like, that was 2017.
I keep saying I'm 52. I'm not. I'm 51. At least for a couple more months. Like, I don't even know.
You just stopped counting.
Yeah.
So in that segue, though, let everybody know what you're doing.
Sure. So I'm at HR.com now. I've been on the vendor side forever. I write a lot. I do a weekly newsletter called The Wrap.
Which is so good.
Which is just my travels around.
It's WRAP.
Yes, WRAP.
Mike is not RAP.
No, I am not RAP.
There's no drum and bass.
No.
There's a lot of dad yacht rock. I sing love songs to my dog in the kitchen.
Tell him. Concert that you're going to.
America?
The country?
Band?
Okay.
No.
I've never
heard of America.
None of us recognize America. I mean, the band. The band.
Yeah,
I'm going in May.
What's their
Ventura
hit?
Highway in the sunshine where the daylight.
Oh, Ventura Highway. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to the America.
Is it a voice with no name, America?
I went
Did Richard Marx cancel? Or is he?
Ay, Dios.
First of all, don't be blasphemous around Richard Marx on this show.
Right.
Michael McDonald?
John Tesh.
You don't know me, but I'm your brother.
Listen, Mike.
Oh my God! I closed my eyes and I thought that Michael McDonald was
here. He is
here.
available for bar mitzvahs and weddings.
That's right.
But you should check out HR.com. We have a community of over 2 million people. I'm building up the TA community.
Yes.
We're having events. We're doing fun things. I was going to ask Jackye to maybe speak at one.
Hey, ayo.
But that's great. So check us out. We're sponsored by Michael McDonald. You can buy his greatest.
I'm sitting right here.
Buy the greatest
I was
hits.
going to ask Jackye if she was. I'm sitting right here.
Yes.
I'm going to ask Jackye. Hold on. This thing on my back.
Right.
There is a whole band. I'll
it's
find it for you guys.
Blondes have more fun.
I'll share it with your audience. But there's a whole band of people that dress up like Michael McDonald and sing Michael McDonald songs.
Can we do that?
I mean, I would crush it, but yes.
Because our celebration of life,
Patty LaBelle and Michael McDonald, we could do On My Own. Oh my gosh.
Why did it feel this way? This wasn't how it was supposed to be. Oh my God, we're literally.
We got divorced and we weren't even married. That is the greatest line.
Yes.
The greatest line in the song. Oh my God.
That's an earworm now.
How can people get a hold of you?
People can find me on LinkedIn, Mike Wood. Just look for the AI generated version of this for my profile picture.
it up.
Been great seeing you guys.
Yes.
I
Bye,
love
Michael.
Footproof Coffee.
Oh,
I'll see you,
and we
buddy.
love you. You're our favorite. You're our favorite. Listen. Serious with
And
her.
honestly,
The show's supposed to be.
2 minutes of time with him, and I
Not
was
yet.
insulted twice. It's an insult a minute.
No. It's because you get all the swag. Mike is a fan of the show. They know you get all the goodies. I get the love, and he gets the shirt. They're like, I'll give you a shirt. I get a shirt.
Let's just examine that for a second as we talk about Transform.
Wait, hold the cappy.
No,
You'll
I'm
feel
not-
better.
John what'd you say? I get the love. John gets the T-shirt. Something's wrong with that, right? That sounds not good for me. We don't have to love John.
I don't have a
Just-
shirt.
Just
I don't
give
have a
him the
shirt.
He's shallow and obviously doesn't need much.
Well, I mean, your words. Speaking of shallow, I just want you to know.
Oh, Job Pixel, come on.
I love these
Omar,
so
thank you,
much.
sir.
This is Job Pixel. If you're here, check them out. They're a video platform. I was loving them. If you are here at Transform, then you can get a box of macarons.
They are giving out macarons.
They are, and these cool glasses.
80s glasses. It is, I mean, really on point.
Love them.
100%.
Love them. Right?
Oh my gosh. Mandy, good morning. We're glad you're here. We're so sorry. We got to pay attention a little bit to some people in the chat too. We're so sorry. We're having such a good time here.
Yeah, we are.
Thank you, Mandy. We appreciate that.
Aww.
Loving having you report. And Josh Rock, I do just want to go back to you because I don't know why you think he gets a gold medal for insulting me twice in 2 minutes, but I really appreciate your friendship.
I'm pretty
as well.
sure it is.
All of my friends are here, everyone. It's so great.
Listen, everybody loves John. He gets invited to all the things. He gets all the
There's
swag.
no
He's
way.
like
It's
literally.
such a lie.
Okay,
It's such a
so
lie.
I don't know.
I don't know what's happening here. I can't reach some of that stuff.
Well, I mean,
I don't know what it's like
I
lopsided.
just wanted to be able to show. We're going to be able to look at these.
Can you hand me what's the green? Oh yeah, thank you.
I just wanted to show.
What happened here?
These are lovely.
Oh my gosh, what is happening here? These are magnetic.
She's like, I feel judged. I feel
can
like
you
you
look this
don't
up?
trust me to. Oh, what is it?
No, the company name. Do you see that?
Yeah.
So these are magnetic. I guess it's a puzzle from Thatch. They're magnets.
You hold your vitamins and pills.
Oh, they open?
Yeah.
What?
I mean, honestly,
Better health benefits for less money.
Oh,
Thatch.
you open. And then I have Monday. You know that 7-day-a-week pill thing for your vitamin. Like I use it for vitamins. I know some people use it for medications.
Yes.
For my vitamins. So you could do those instead. Yes.
I bet they're in lobby too.
Listen.
Good.
Oh,
I bet you they
that's
do.
a good one.
So I missed what you said though. Tell me what they do again.
Yeah, so they are with.
This one.
I'm
Just
totally
wait. Say
running,
what this is again.
Totally running. Look, I'm
You
trying to
can
get
do
a
this
company
next.
security.
We're so sorry, everyone. Behind camera,
Sorry.
there's some excitement happening.
Thatch.
Why are you calling John Baldini?
Better health benefits for less money.
Thank
That
you,
makes
Thatch.
it easy to give your team great health care. You set a budget, and your employees spend it the way that works best for them.
Thatch.
Loving all of you.
That was very Pee Wee Herman.
And also, I just want to show you what caused me to have a full panic attack. Like, literally, Elaine, first of all,
Elaine.
how stinking cute is that, right? Why? Because there's a Chanel raffle, and also...
Wait, Elaine is bereavement-related software. Come on, I'll let you touch it.
Oh!
If you are here at Transform, please be sure to stop by the
Holy,
Elaine
and you
booth
know, yellow's my
to
color.
register.
I'm just modeling to show you what it looks like.
You want to stand?
I think I should stand. Look, I'm about to look literally like.
Here we go, everybody.
This is what it would look like.
Look at that.
I mean,
Somehow Jackye may
I know
win
it's a
that Chanel.
raffle, but
Just so you know.
I mean,
And by win, I
clearly,
mean She's got sneakers on. She's hoofing out of this place with that bag.
Literally, I gotta go. Sorry, thanks for tuning in.
Security.
See you next week.
Security.
This is so stinking. I have to.
She has to hand it back. It's like the Oscars and stuff. Like you can't.
Right.
If you're accepting the award for somebody else's behalf, the expectation is that you will hand it over to them.
I know.
Problem.
By the way, Tech Wolf. Everybody needs a sock.
I still want to say socks
Are great.
Are great. They're like an evergreen swag item.
They're great, and we were having it like literally last week. We had I had Seek Out, I've had my Seek Out socks forever, and it's this same brand, Tech Wolf. What does Tech Wolf do?
It's just a thicker sock for those that live in the outdoor rugged. And so, of course, Jackye is the spokesperson for rugged outdoor
and available. North Face, if you're watching. Tech Wolf automatically monitors your employee skills based on HR information. Wait a minute. I don't know, man. Tell me what you do. How's it work? This is the
problem with on the fly. But I want to
see the skills you have. Plan for the skills you need.
Okay. Skill related.
That's
Evan
right.
White, can we have you step in for a moment, please? Welcome to the show, Evan White, please.
Hello.
Take that bag.
Sorry, it was the Chanel.
Oh.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
Wonderful. How's the coffee?
Listen.
Is it empty yet?
Thank you, Win.
Almost. Thank you, Win.
Win, for the times you're not ready.
You too. This is just adorable.
Tell everybody who you are, what you do.
And how they can find you.
My name's Evan White. I do marketing and PR. You'll see me at most of these conferences. And
I demanded at
and
these
he
conferences.
dresses very.
Have you shown what's in that box?
Not yet.
This is how you can find me.
We can do that.
Oh, you know what to show. Come on.
If you like shoes, be in company. Here we go.
Ew.
You guys.
Oh.
Fresh Aaron Red Puma. Keep you
Like-
company. This is what we all wear.
I have mine.
And this will be my only exception to my Air Force Ones. If they ever,
She has
they've never
412
given me
pair of
one,
Air
but
Force Ones. 412.
but these will be like fully showcased. It's because I have small gnome feet.
Yeah,
But-
what did Mike say to you this morning?
He
He asked Mike Staffy, the CEO of Aaron,
Yeah.
how you stand up.
Yeah, he asked how I
feet
even
are too
walk.
small.
Feet are
Right.
too small.
That's what
How
he
do
said.
you stand up? Aaron,
But thank you. You were like, he was like, "What are you, a 7?" He was like, I'm pretty sure she's not gonna fit those shoes." I'm like,
They're not
stop.
happening.
Like,
They're not happening.
thank you.
Thank you both for having me
Of
on the
course,
show.
of course.
I'm always on the other side.
please
And
look up
breakfast
Evan.
time.
Connect with Evan on
It's a
LinkedIn.
little intimidating, right? Can we
you,
invite my new friend,
Yes,
my new best friend?
Katie, come on.
Katie, listen. As you know,
I am so excited.
literally people ask us to do stuff. We're like, no. But I was just showing, so we were showing the goodie, and we had the eye shades, which these
So
are
nice, right?
so lovely and so cute. Like I was sitting there. doing
However, hold on. They are not to be used with your glasses on. You actually can
No,
take your
no.
glasses off.
But the thing is, it's like we've been doing this stuff forever. We talk about these people forever and all these vendors forever. And I was like, "Oh, I love Goody, blah blah blah." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I'm actually from Goody." And I was like, "No, literally, I have the app. Like I literally use the product on a regular basis. Don't have to Google it." And I was like, "And you are the CEO?"
I am the CEO.
And I was
Right?
like,
how
yes.
random, just like walking by, and it's like
"Right."
all the connections.
Well, I heard there was a podcast going on about swag, and I am like, I am the gifting queen.
That would be us,
Literally,
right?
Yes. And I was like, we need to talk about what is good swag or how to bring people to your booth at conferences.
I feel like yes. Talk about it.
Yes. Okay. First, choice. You need to give people choice because otherwise it's just wasteful. People are going home.
Yep.
They're leaving
Yep.
all of the stuff in their hotel room because they can't fit it.
Oh, I feel
In their
busted.
bag.
I feel judged.
100%.
I feel fully judged right now. Okay, we're done.
I
Yeah,
want to tell you
yeah.
something. No, not to interrupt you. That is an absolutely good point because some of the work that I've gotten to do through the years is in the hotel industry, and I have had staff at hotels talk about their favorite conferences because of what they take out of the trash receptacles to bring home.
Are you serious?
I promise you.
That is good intel. Yes, exactly. And so that's our thing. So one, bring people things they actually want and give them choice. But then two, our big thing is like, we love a virtual moment, right? So if you are familiar with Goody, it makes it so easy to send someone a gift without knowing their address. So here at the conference, we have a QR code that people can scan. They pick out their gift and we send it directly to their house. There's no packing,
Right.
There's no shipping.
But that's the thing, like, I started using Goody literally because I was like looking for engagement and what people are doing, and I didn't know anything. And then I was like, oh,
That's
wait.
not what I thought you were going to say.
I
was like, engagement came out of
we're
left field, and I was
actually
like, you're
different people.
married.
We're actually different people. I know you think, like, I know we're very heavily connected, but we actually might think different things.
I'm very protective of Todd. That is why.
He is Todd, my executive producer.
I'm going to be clear. Go ahead.
But what was so cool was like these days, because we are all so virtual, right? And we don't know all the things. And I want to be able to send you something, and I don't want to send like an Amazon $5 gift card or a $5 like or Starbucks. Like there's millions of those that people are getting, and it just feels so like you're not caring about it. And so I started using Goody, and I started using it like for a personal reason. I was like, oh, I hope that I know I'm supposed to use it all the time at work, but I also use it like for my friends and my girlfriends and like my nieces and nephews.
No, I use it like
I use it for everything, because the other part is, I want to be able to give you something, but like my nephew is 35 and his kids are like 1 and he has a 10-year-old. I don't know what they want.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. And giving people choice is so important. I don't know. I'm a big fan. Like
Jackye is a big fan.
I know.
By the way,
Thank
Jackye
you.
will be doing
You're
some.
welcome.
I would recommend her doing some commercials for Goody as well. I'm just saying.
I just love. He's laughing at me.
I'm not laughing at you. Jackye is a. I'm going to say it.
Say it.
I'm going to say it. Jackie's currently on this season of Amazing Race. So.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
No.
You can totally say it. So I'm just saying.
He was like, thank you for not saying it. People keep saying, reality star. And I'm like,
no, we don't.
Wait,
I'm not allowed to say reality star.
It's
Celebrity
happening
is
right
what
now.
she
So do we
prefers.
win? Do we know?
no, and if you're hiring, I'm looking for a job. I can't tell you what happens on the show, but there will be signs. And if you're hiring, look me up, Jackye with a Y, and okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
How can people find you?
LinkedIn, Katie Kerrigan, Goody, Goody.
You literally look like a Katie Carrington. Like I'm like, that fits.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's cute. That's a cute name.
It's a good thing because that's her name.
Yeah,
Thank you so
nice
much.
meeting you guys.
Thank you for being here.
You're the best. I was like, I like the name Katie Carrington. That is a cute name.
You're
Kerrigan. Oh, sorry. You don't look like a Kerrigan.
It's all different
sorry.
now.
Never mind. I take it all.
all
I take it all back. I take that all
we
back.
forgot to mention, and I feel badly because Thatch also sent over this tea thing.
Yes.
Like all these things, I'm telling you, I don't know these things. Look.
So when you go in and you want to have your like tea beverage, like you steep the stuff in the tea bag, you don't want it to sit in the thing forever.
I would never. I would have opened this and been like, "What the heck?"
Right?
I know.
Oh my God, we literally have full celebrity right now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, is that the pie? Oh my God, is that like the pie?
Come on, yes, it's between two ferns.
Come sit between two ferns.
Come on over, just a quick minute, buddy. Nothing big.
I am telling you, and the celebrities just don't stop.
We're live. Look, see,
where the kisses are hers and hers it is. Three's Company too. So we have a big announcement to make. Can I say it?
Yeah,
am I allowed to say it?
Do it.
We have a new sitcom coming out. We are rebooting Three's Company with the three of us.
Oh my gosh.
You're Janet.
I'll be Janet. Actually,
you're Chrissy.
That is the
I guess I have to be Jack.
Like literally.
You
Or
being
Larry.
Janet,
You can be Larry.
Oh. Or it could be Mr. Furley.
Or
Are you Furley or Roper? You seem Furley and seem Roper.
I'm more Roper.
I'm a more Roper.
Yeah.
Only because Mrs. Roper.
Mrs. Roper is one of the best
my God.
characters
Those
in all of
moves
television.
and the hair.
So
Like,
You have seen they have Mrs. Roper festivals.
Yes, I've seen.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Everyone comes dressed
I'm
as
telling
Mrs.
you.
Roper.
Who's watching this?
when we have the Millions of people.
Millions of people.
When we do our like but first coffee like celebration of life, we're gonna have to have a Mrs. Roper.
Well,
Hey, Evan,
planning for
we're
a
coming in
funeral.
costume next year
No,
of all Miss
celebration.
Ropers. All Miss Ropers.
We're gonna do.
We're gonna do that. Make it happen.
All right.
No.
Pro tips for any conference out there: lay off the microdosing early in the morning. It'll be much more effective. Save it for later in the day.
See?
But wait. I want people say your name. What do you do? How can
they
people
can
find you?
My name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to die.
That's not his name.
My name is Adam Poser. I'm the founder of NHP Talent Group, boutique recruiting firm based out of New York, and I am the host of the top global career podcast, The Podcast.
And that's not bravado. That is true.
Yeah.
What he just said is absolutely true. Favorite part of the conference so far?
Favorite part of the conference, and it sounds so cliche, but like we have a tribe here.
Yeah.
And we see each other all the time. We join like Voltron. We share values. Well, some of us share values, but it's knowledge share. It's connecting.
We share at least 65% of the values.
I only share 18% of his values.
That may be true.
That's
Actually,
safe.
that may be true.
Safe.
Fun fact: 72% of all statistics are made up.
Love it.
Remember,
Fun fact.
the show is great. I love. Is this a real like show? Like,
It's a
Yeah,
real
we're
show.
live right now.
It's a
no.
real
But
show.
like, is this like a pod? Like, you guys have like a podcast like this?
We
I
kind
mean,
of,
we
you know,
just
we
like,
do a thing.
you know,
It's like 3 years. But,
we have
you know.
this thing we do.
Evan, I like this.
This is fun.
This dynamic is good. I could just come in like color commentary style
That's right.
over
He
here.
said, is
Comedy
this like
relief.
a show that you have?
Is there
Okay.
a show? Do you do
This
it?
is hey,
All right.
Wait,
you guys rock.
Thanks for
I love
stopping
you both.
by.
Big
All
fan.
right. Be there for what is that? Pluto. Look on Pluto for the reboot, the Three's Company reboot. Speaking of reboot,
Hi. Hi, Bob.
hi Bob. Listen, I also want to show. So when you got here, everybody got
Oh, yeah.
one of these bags from the
From Transform. Ace Up sponsored this. Ace Up is a coaching platform, team and not just individual, team coaching as well.
Thank you very much.
Look at me.
You're doing great.
I am
Look, we
doing
also
great.
have something else that we didn't even realize that we had.
What is this?
What
She
is
can't
it?
open- push- Yes. Look at this sewing
Look,
kit.
now I am better.
No, I want to tell you something. You remember
I needed
the
that before, by the way, because I had to string hanging off my pants.
right?
Right.
This is like a new school. Remember the plastic box
Yes,
that you would crack all over
all
the
the
place?
time. Right.
This is much better. This is like a little compact of a sewing kit. This is a good idea.
This is good. I really like this.
That may not be going back.
Look, I'm
Oh my gosh, my grandmother. Everything in the bra strap. Everything.
This was now. What was who? I don't know who brought us this.
Tatcha.
This is from Goody.
This is Goody.
Listen,
Oh my gosh, we have so much stuff over
no
here.
charge.
I'm so sorry.
Look at this. Oh.
Oh, it's lip balm. Camellia Gold Spun Lip Balm.
This is. We're not taking this back.
Goody,
I
you
don't know
ain't
why you
getting
said
goody, you ain't getting nothing back.
you ain't getting a goody. Thank
Getting
you.
Nothing back. Nothing, honey.
Love you like a sister.
Camellia, I got to, because I don't know if I'm saying this right, but Camellia, this is what's in there.
And it smelled like harmony from
I want to tell
skin
you
to
something.
soul.
My family has always told me that I should have been on QVC, like being one of the hosts of shows
I
on
feel like we
QVC.
both should be. Like,
I really agree with them today.
and if
I,
QVC, if you're seeing this,
I absolutely do. Listen, we are not doing the Three's Company reboot. I know that's what he wants. We're not doing a show with Adam.
dose. We're just dose.
There'll be a lot of microdosing.
There would be a lot of microdosing and a lot of illegal activities. So, and we just don't. We can't support all of
Can't do
those
it.
things.
Classic. Just Work stopped by. Thank you so much, Just Work.
Does this tote make me look busy?
So for those of you that, especially those of you in particular states and jurisdictions that no longer give out plastic bags when you go shopping. It's not like that in Texas. You get bags, right?
You can get as many bags. You can ask for extra bags. You can get 3 bags. You can ask for quadruple bags. You don't even have to buy anything. You can get one line,
In New
25
Jersey,
bags.
no plastic bags
I know.
anymore. You got to go and bring your own stuff in. So those of you, particularly in those states, smart pickup. Thank you so much, Just Works.
And I don't think, did we,
I don't know what that. It's honey, but I don't know where
Honey.
it's from.
And where are we? Did we get to the
where's
end?
the honey from? Do you know?
Or was it just here?
Bees, John.
The honey comes from
Somebody-
bees, y'all. Come on.
I don't know who. Do you know what Nava does?
They obviously takes care of the fact that we have massive bags under our eyes. I don't know. Look at us.
Can you picture it?
Look at this.
Right.
Look at that.
Anyway, in any case, this is the Nava bags. I don't know how to use these, but I want to be able to
they
see
go
what
under
Nava
your
does.
eye.
I just have never used those.
Oh, I've used them.
That's good.
Not these particular ones, but I've used these. You know what? I used to be a big fan of those Bure strips as well.
Yep.
Apparently, they're not good for you.
Why?
Somebody said because your nose gets starts to produce the pore
Sebum?
problem. So you're like, it's a self-fulfilling product. The more you use it, the more you need to use it.
I didn't know that.
Climax is the same way. I'm going to be getting sued by a bunch of people today.
Nava Benefits, a modern benefits.
Oh, benefits.
Yeah, that's what Nava. It's the only full-service brokerage that goes beyond the renewal, leveling up the member experience and reliving the admin burden.
She's really funny. You are all in. Let's put these on you.
All right. Do I have dark circles?
No,
I do.
because I'm going to take your makeup off. I don't want to do that.
All right, so put it on yours.
Don't put them on.
I'm not putting it
No,
on.
but I like.
They are.
Yeah, for tomorrow.
So first of all, I know we've got other stuff, but thank you so much to everybody who has dropped off some swag for us. We did try to steal some stuff as well, but people felt some sort of way about that.
I know, weird.
We're giving it back. We're not taking it all home.
Good stuff.
I
Take
do
it
want to
back.
make sure we take a couple of minutes here too, though, legit in terms of coming back to the conference. So obviously we've had a bunch of people stop by and say hello. This conference, if you've not been to Transform before, for us is probably, we want to talk about a couple of the differentials.
Yeah.
One being, again, to sort of echo what Talia said earlier, the vibe is really, I called it thoughtful meandering yesterday because of the way in which behind the camera is where the expo hall is right now. And it isn't your traditional sort of rows and rows and rows of vendors.
That's right.
Which we love. We love our sponsors. That's not what I'm saying. But it is purposely limited. So the fact that you're kind of walking around just like casually and being able to have meaningful conversations, engage as deeply as you want to, because there's not 100 million to get to, I think is it.
I think that's a good part.
Right.
And I also feel like, we talk a lot about Work Human because we love the Work Human conference. Feels like a combination of doing that, where it feels like the humanity. Like one of the things that we were able to do is yesterday they were over 3,000 bags for the Ronald McDonald House. And it was one of those feelings where you can give back to the communities which you're in. So it's more than just doing like the HR tech. There is a lot of learning and like people that are doing it intentional, and it doesn't have as much as that like pay to play vibe that's going on. Like there are lots of different spaces, and it feels like people are really enjoying themselves. And one of the things that they did that I also loved so much was that they did like the first timers, where if it was your first time going to the conference, starting to network at the very beginning of the conference. So you were really able to meet other people, have that vibe, and be able to connect people.
Oriented.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
Yeah. If you've not, again, online, you can be a part of the Transform communities. And they have just launched 10 communities across the U.S. The first quarter of this year. In various cities across the U.S. They're doing a next 10 and a next 10, so that's 20 more before the end of the year. So, right? So pay attention to where it might be. Go online to Transform Communities. Right now, there may not be one directly in your area, but put your name in there for the next 10 that get launched. They're pulling people together already.
Because it is a community, and I think that's really cool. Like
Yes.
of being able to have that community.
100%. Hey, Mike, come in. Drop your bag.
Hello.
Come on.
I'm telling you, the celebrities just keep coming.
Just have a quick seat.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, the celebrity is here.
Yes.
Hey, we're so glad you made it.
The celebrities are here. Say who you are, what you do.
You're doing this to me.
I am.
My name is Mike Pedito.
I am a former director of talent, recently turned full-time content creator, and fractional leader.
That was awesome.
That was
What do you
awesome.
mean? Like, that was beautiful.
Well, last night he was like beating this into me. He was just like, "You have to nail
Oh my
this
God.
down. You
Oh my
have
God.
to." And then
First
he
of
just
all,
like pulled me on here
no
live.
one-
Oh,
no
yeah.
one-
He was
no
testing
one.
you. You're like, hey, listen, dude, shit.
No one in this audience believes that I would have given him a hard time. So obviously that's
He was in the Uber
Look,
just
you see-
telling me, "You cannot get out of this car until you deliver a proper order."
He literally was holding you hostage. The Uber driver called 911. There was like things, very dangerous. Very,
How
very
would people know
hostage
you?
situation.
How people know me? I am on social media everywhere under Realistic Recruiting, or you can find me my real name on LinkedIn. But if you haven't found me on there, you're just one of like hundreds of millions who haven't seen me.
Right?
So like,
I don't believe that for a second.
what I meant to say is the hundred of millions who have seen me.
That's right.
The ones who fell out of that.
I mean,
Yes.
and obviously our millions of fans.
We have millions who watch as well. So please be sure to connect with Mike. You are doing content creation, but also looking for anything in particular?
I am looking to work with teams on how to implement AI a little bit better from the candidate side, how to accept it from them and create processes that actually encourage candidates to use these skills that you know you need them to have.
Like, you're so good.
Right? Is he that ridiculous?
I spent all night. I was like, when I see John tomorrow, he is gonna get me with this. And
Now
I
I
have to
feel
be
bad.
ready.
And don't ask me, because people keep asking, and I'm like, I
Give me
don't
the
know.
love. Give me the hand. I'm
Thank
giving
you.
you a little bit of love. I know
Thank
I'm
you.
backwards,
Thank
but
you.
yes, of course, of course. Please connect with Mike. Thank you for stopping by, buddy.
Bye,
All
everybody.
right, yes.
So this is the other thing. You never know at these conferences sometimes who is going to walk by. Oh, I've seen this person. I've read your content online. I love what you post about.
I'm the CEO of that company that you like.
Right. Who now, look, she's got a gig now. Katie's going to
Got a
use her
new
as the
friend.
poster child.
And that's all I need is another Katie in my life.
You do need a different Katie.
I didn't say it, but she
Katie,
doesn't
if
watch
you're
our show
watching- I
anyway.
know,
She
she
doesn't
never
watch.
watches.
Never watches.
It's really actually quite annoying.
I am actually,
I feel like
it's
it's
a
a
little bit
theme.
offensive.
It's
a little bit
huge
offensive.
offensive. I do want to also say, too, from the Transform perspective, coming to a conference like this, and especially when you're like, it's in Vegas. It's in Vegas. I'm sick of Vegas. Here's the thing, though. If you do your conference at, like, the Wynn is a great property to
It is
do
a great
at.
property.
Really. It is expansive. Yes, you're going to get your steps in. I have
But
crossed
you don't get to a
10,000.
room like it's not like
Yes.
last week at South by Southwest. I stayed at a Holiday Inn Express,
Yeah.
and it was like $400 a night.
Yeah.
And the rolls were dried out, and the coffee was bad.
Rolls were dried out.
Unlike the Wynn,
Toilet paper rolls.
coffee when you need it.
We do have some people staying at the Holiday Inn nearby here as well, so we are going to do a belly flop contest at their pool tonight.
Jello. We're
getting
filling the pool with
Hey,
Jello
we're
as
doing
we speak.
Jello shots and Busch beer, all you can drink.
Lone Star.
PBR for those who have the key to the magic
Because
room.
we're from America.
Listen,
Fuck you, Canada. I'm glad that
the
surge
show
in here.
is off the rails.
Too much. I
Good
don't know what they.
morning to
Thank
you
you, Wynn,
all.
for the. I don't know what they put in this thing.
Listen, it is. We need to give thanks to Samara and Cal and the team at Transform. Thank
That's
you
right.
so much for asking us to do this, letting us be like the
I hope we didn't
off
offend
the
too
rails
many
that we
people.
are. All of the sponsors and vendors that are here that sent over a whole bunch of swag for those that we didn't get to, we're really sorry. But really, thank you so much for supporting us and supporting the show and letting us do what
That's
we
right.
do.
And
So,
no, like literally, this is so much fun for us. We really
It's
love
huge.
sharing all the different things. Remember, this is going to be our annual swag report. So you have to make sure if you have swag that you want us to share, just make sure that we know.
Make sure we know.
Put it in the comments.
Send
It'll
it to-
be
send
here.
it to me.
Send the swag to him, and then just ignore him.
Humoriso,
It's okay.
114,
That's
lookout
right.
address.
Yeah, whatever.
We will be back normal time next week, next Thursday, 10 a.m. Eastern time. So we will see you then. Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.